All right, what's up, everybody? Hey, listen, I'm just wrapping up the day here at the office, and I wanted to spend a couple of minutes and chat with you right now. If you're new to real estate investing or you're on the front end of getting started, um, then please watch this whole video. Please just go through and watch this with me. All right, listen. I had a conversation today with somebody who just joined the syndicate. The syndicate, for those that don't know, is a mastermind group that I run that's got hundreds of real estate investors in it right across Canada. And I just absolutely love this group. It's such an honor for me to actually run it, but it's really neat. What I love the most about the syndicate, there are literally real estate investors all across this country that are in the group, but not just that, but there are real estate investors at all levels of sophistication. We have people in the syndicate that have $100 million portfolios, several people. We have 70 or 80 people that have $10 million portfolios. And then we've got about 30% of the group that are brand new. And every time somebody joins the syndicate, I like to have a private conversation with them just to get to know them a little bit. You know, it normally takes 10 or 15 minutes. And we just talk through like the whole real estate game. And the person I talked to today, now listen, you got to understand is I've had a couple hundred of these calls with people. The person who I talked to today hit me with a question that nobody's ever asked me before. And I think it was the smartest question I've ever heard from somebody else that cornered me and asked me something. And I'll tell you what it was. They said, and I quote, if you were starting over again today in real estate and you could have like the most important information that you needed to hear on day one said to you based on what you know now, what would that information be? And I sat back and I listened to it for a couple of minutes. I thought about what she was asking. I promised her I wouldn't say who it was, but I just gave it away. It's a lady, but that's irrelevant. And I said, you know what? That's probably the freaking best question I've ever heard. And I gave her my answer. There's a couple parts to it. And I want to share this with everybody right now. Because I think if you're on the front end or if you're in real estate investing and you're struggling, you know, with any part of it, raising money, finding deals, whatever it is, then man, oh man, I hope you hear this advice. Is really, really important. Let me just lay it on you right now. So if I was just getting started in real estate investing today, or if I was on the front end, if I had a property or two, this is the advice that I would give you. This is the advice I'm giving you right now. The first thing, pick a lane. Yeah, come on in, man. All right, brother. Talk to you then. That was my director of marketing just checking out, leaving for the day because we're at the end of the day here in the office. So the first thing is pick a lane. If you're getting started in real estate investing in the world we live in today with Facebook and social media and seeing advertising, you're going to get hit with everybody who's a coach in the real estate investment space. And you're going to see freaking really sexy, amazing offers for all kinds of real estate investing, from multifamily to flipping properties to commercial real estate to development real estate. I'm in short-term rentals, vacation real estate, hospitality. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And here's what I'm going to tell you. You can make billions of dollars. And I mean that seriously. You can make as much money as you want in any type of real estate investing. And they all carry risks. And you're going to have to get really good at raising money. That's the number one problem that real estate investors have today. You're going to have to get really good at raising money because there's lots of money in the market. You don't need your own money to do real estate investing, but you've got to be really good at raising money, at getting people to pay attention, at finding loans. You've got to be good at all of that stuff. But where I've seen the people that waste the most time and never get where they want to go, it's because they chase the shiny objects. They see this guy over here that's pitching, hey, come learn how to do multifamily. Come learn how to do condo flipping. Come learn how to do flipping. Come learn how to do short-term rentals. Come learn how to do arbitrage. There's so much of it out there. And it's all freaking good. And it will all make you a millionaire. Just pick one lane. Do one thing at a time. Get really good at one type of real estate investing that you can really get all the details figured out. You can master all the skills you're going to need to have and build your first $1 million portfolio, the meaning $1 million a year, in one specific lane. So then the question is, how do you figure out what lane you should be in? Pick the one that you like the most. I like short-term rentals. I like buying cottages and renovating them and renting them on Airbnb. Why? Because I love cottages. I have a portfolio of cottages, and now I'm building cottage resorts right across Canada because I love freaking hanging out at cottages. It's going to make me a billionaire. Make no mistake about that. You follow me for the next 10 years and watch what happens. But I really love the idea of hanging out at there. So I decided to get into short-term rentals, and that's my lane. That's what I'm in. Hey, listen, if you guys are here with me, then don't be afraid to ask questions in the chat. If what I'm sharing with you right now is enticing conversations, then go ahead and ask the questions in the chat. And if I see it, I will answer the questions right now. I'm using StreamYard to record this. If you're catching this on the replay, I will check the comments regularly and I will answer your questions. I promise you. So that's step number one. Pick a lane. It's just going to eliminate a lot of distractions, and it's going to shorten your learning curve if you just go down one path. Here's the biggest piece of advice I have for people that are getting started. Whatever you're doing, do it yourself. Whatever you're doing, do it yourself. Listen, the number one most important word in real estate investing is lift. What lift means is when you buy a property, you want to buy it at an under market price, however you do it. If you do it off market or through an agent, you want to make sure you're buying it at the lowest number humanly possible. Under market value is really important. Then you're going to renovate the property to increase the value. Lift is the difference between what you pay for the place and the ARV. ARV stands for after repair value or after renovation value. That difference, that delta is called your lift. That's everything you do in real estate investing is about creating lift, because what you do in all types of real estate investing, it's exactly the same. You find a place under value, you renovate it to increase the value, then you refinance it and get all your expensive money out and get your long-term mortgage in place, take a bit of the cash yourself, move on to the next deal. It all happens because of lift. It doesn't matter what type of real estate investing you're in. All real estate investing is about finding undervalued properties and increasing the value in them. It's really what it's all about. But when you first get started, so many people try to get into syndications where they don't have to do the work. So many people don't really push hard. Don't really push hard to do it themselves, and they miss out on learning how to run deals. So I think like the most important skill set that you can learn as a new real estate investor is problem solving and managing a deal, project management. It's huge. But in the real estate space, if the most important thing is lift, don't you think it would actually help you if you knew how to do a little bit of the work yourself? Even if it's just the painting or putting down hardwood floors. Friends, putting down hardwood floors in a house is the easiest freaking thing in the world to do. Don't deprive yourself of that potential. Listen, and the other thing is this. Right now, I'm managing major real estate projects. I'm managing a $25 million project in Hay Bay right now. Now, there's an amazing construction management company running the project that I completely trust. But just the same, when I'm seeing the bills rolling in and I'm seeing what they're doing on site, if I didn't understand what was happening, I could get robbed. I could get raped. So even when you're first getting started, do the work yourself. Get into the project. That experience you learn is going to help you in the future when you're making so much money that you don't have to do it. You can't manage anything you don't understand. It's really simple. So find a lane and do the work. And here's the last piece of advice. The number one most important thing that you need to figure out if you're getting in real estate investing is how to raise the money. That's it. Like, it's all about the money. Show me the dollars. It's all about the money that you're going to make. So if you're getting started in real estate investing, let me tell you what you're going to have to do if you really want to raise a lot of money, if you want to have no issue whatsoever finding money for your deals. It's about creating credibility. James Rodriguez, my brother, good to see you, my man. I need to come to Panama soon. If you're going to succeed as a real estate investor, you have to develop the ability to raise money. The secret to raising a lot of money is developing credibility. How do you do that? It's really simple. You got to start publishing content on social media. I know the fact that I just said that to you is making you roll your eyes, but you have to do it. You have to start publishing content on social media. It's super freaking important. In the syndicate program, I actually teach every real estate investor in the program how I have built a following of millions of people online. If you don't believe me, go to Google right now and search my name. You're going to see the first 15 pages of Google is about me. Go to any social media platform, find my pages, and you'll see I have thousands of people following me on all the social media networks. I did that by design. I did that in the last 5 years, and I created a program called the Auto Content Loop that allows me to create content and literally republish it onto every major platform without actually doing any of the work myself with a virtual assistant. The whole point of it is, if you want to build credibility, people are not going to invest money with you unless they know you, like you, and trust you. And if you want to establish credibility with people, you got to get your name out there. You got to get people paying attention to you. You've got to build a following. It's really that simple. You got to build credibility. In the world we live in today in social media, it's all about building a following online. Hey, listen, if you guys have any interest at all in learning more about real estate investing and developing a following and succeeding in the game, wherever you're posting this video, wherever you're seeing this video, just type, let me just think for a second. Let me play with this for a second. Type syndicate in the chat. If you're interested in building a following, if you're interested in scaling to $100 million portfolio, if you're interested in making money full-time in real estate investing, I can definitely show you the shortcuts to doing it. Just go ahead and type the word syndicate in the chat and I'll send you a private message. We'll see you soon. Have a great day, everybody.